Welcome back to another episode of Laraddiji's LinPRinP. It's the freestyle episode of this channel, First Save That Life. And how can we save that life? We have to save ourselves first before we can save other people. How can I save myself first before saving others? I need to take care of this excuse right here. Okay? No, I'm not pregnant. I ate recently, not too long ago, but I said today is the day that we're going to start our fitness journey. I've had this stair climber for, I want to say, is it more than a year now? I want to say I've had it for more than a year. And unfortunately, it became a stand for other things. So this year, I'm determined to put it to good use. And my husband got this from Costco. We're still testing it out. If we are not liking it, then we're going to take it back. So I'm going to test this out also. So I'm going to try and do 15 minutes on here and 15 minutes on here, which I will tell you right now is very tough to do. All right, but I'm going to try my best to get it done today. So before I start, I wanted to start with measurements because I want to see some changes this year. All right, I want to see changes this year. And you know, before your habits can start turning into results, we're told you need consistency and about 6 months before you start seeing anything. So I'm ready this year. I have my calendar here that I'm going to be ticking off the days that I'm, doing my, to track my performance. So I have my days here. It's kind of sad that I'm starting on the 18th, but better late than never, right? So we're starting that today. So the first thing that I'm gonna measure is obviously my waist circumference. And as a medical professional, this has always been my fear, right? Metabolic syndrome, your blood sugar, your waist circumference, your weight, and I can't remember the last one. There's 4 things. Your waist circumference, your blood sugar levels, your weight, your BMI versus your height, and something else. So I'm starting with my waist circumference, which is supposed to be under 40 before bad things start happening. Let me relax my tummy. And I'm about 39. We'll just say 39 and a half. Fine, we'll just say 40. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is bad. But yeah, this is because of years and years and years of excuse. But well, this year I'm done with excuses, because you have to realize that excuses is the step before quitting. All right. So when you're giving yourself excuses, the next thing you're going to do is to quit. But you have to stop giving yourself excuses and give yourself reasons why you really should be healthy. And this year will be the year of making progress. 2023, year of making progress. So I'm writing waist circumference as 40. And then I think it says to measure your wrists. This to measure your wrist is for what do you call it? Measure your wrists for your body fat. The numbers are going to be disappointing, but guess what? We're starting at the level we're supposed to be starting. We can't go down from here. 6.5. And then we have this thing right here. What's this? But then you don't want to go too hard on yourself. Just get started. Basically. 13. What is this? Biceps? So basically this is just to track what's going on with your body from beginning to, wherever you are. It's good to have a baseline. 11, forearm. 11. Then those thunder thighs. We'll say 24. thighs 24, and today is the 18th. All right, what else? I think waist. Do I even have a waist at this time? Let's see what the waist is. Waist 37. Is that waist? Am I doing it right? 37, and then the biggest part was the belly, so which is 40. So waist is 37. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to get started with this one first. And basically, it has a counter on here. I'm going to reset it. Okay. And then I have my heart rate counter here. Target heart rate. Target heart rate is another thing that you want to monitor. Your target heart rate is what you should be, is like a guide, you know, of the number your heart rate should be at for you to know that your heart is getting a good workout, right? So it's checking my heart rate right now. Let's see what it is. So we'll say resting heart rate is, it takes a little while. My resting before I started any exercise right now, it's saying 74. So I'm writing that down for today. 74 for heart rate. So now for my age, which is 30, I should be getting up to 90 heart rate to 100. Depending on how fast I'm going or how slow I'm going, that's the workout I'm giving my heart. When the heart is pumping, then, you know, things are moving around. That's going to show how intense the workout is, right? It's going to show how much fat I'm burning, how much, workout the heart is getting. Because the main reason why you even getting fit is to make sure that your heart is strong enough for a long time, right? Just like the engine of your car. Otherwise, it's going to knock, right? For the heart, for human beings, otherwise you can have a heart attack, right? So you need the heart to be exercising. You need the heart to be active. So let's get to it. I'm going to move this up a little bit. And basically, you just step on and the counter is on, and let's do it. And this was marketed as a total body workout. And as you can see, it's working out my thighs mainly and my arms, the biceps right here, because you're using your own weight to pull yourself. There are some people that use elastic bands to give them more of a workout. For some reason, I need to fix this. The beginning is always tough, but once you get started, it gets easier as you stay consistent. As you can see, it's not even up to 1 minute yet, and I'm already losing energy. And I like to take breaks in between because I'm just getting started. So on here, I've already done, it looks like 102 steps. Okay, let's keep going. 1, 2. I'm doing it in 30 intervals. All right, my heart is beating fast already. I can feel it. Let's see what it is right now. And you kind of want to maintain that for 30 minutes to an hour. It's taking a little while. Whew. So right now I've done 200 steps. Trying to get my heart rate. We need to be between 90 to 100 for. I'm gonna start with 15 minutes. I have about 10 more minutes. And this is the reason why I cut my hair, because you know, you're going to sweat. And 129 right now, my heart rate, 129. So that's good. You don't want to rest for too long. Now let's keep going. Whew. All right, we're getting there. Can feel my heart beating very well. When you're starting out, you know, like I said, you don't want to overdo it. Now, one of the reasons I got this stair climber is because in my neighborhood, there's usually dogs around, and I was walking around and I'm like, I don't want to get attacked by a dog. So I decided to buy this, because usually sometimes I'll go up and down the steps, up and down the steps, up and down the steps. But then I realized that this gives you a good workout. I'm sweating already. Okay. Okay, so when you're doing it, just give yourself like a minute of rest, and then you get started again. I think this is going to be my last cycle. And that is it. It looks like I've done 322 steps. Whew. That'll be my number to beat next time. I'm sweating already, oh my God. Not sweating like a lot. But I can feel it within me that I'm getting hot. So I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna come on here. Today I'm actually reviewing this, and I'm comparing it to the stair climber to see how long it takes to get to the calories I've burnt on here versus the calorie I'm gonna burn on here. So yeah, my heart is beating really fast right now. Come on. 118. So I believe I've done maybe 10 to 15 minutes. If I can do this again in the evening, that would be like 30 minutes for the whole day. When you are starting out, it's better to start slowly and not do everything at a time, because then you get tired and you might get discouraged. But what do they say about the tortoise and the hare? Slow and steady wins the race. All right, so 118, and you can just guess how many calories I've burned. 16. And how much is my breakfast today? In the hundreds. So it's very easy to eat, but it's very hard to burn the calories. Sometimes it's just better, just drink water. Water has 0 calories. I have my bottle here. Just drink water, so you won't have anything to burn. Okay. Let me just do one more to make sure I have my 15 minutes. All right. I still don't know how to work this really. All right, so I'm going to do a newbie challenge on here. Okay.
Hello and welcome in, Echelon family, to your welcome ride, beginner ride with me today as we go through all of the things new to you on this awesome bike of the Connect. We're going to go through different variations of terminology using our riding positions, metrics, different drills, so on and beyond in this exciting time. Hopefully you're already on your bike, you have your feet moving along, and we're moving in smooth and steady. We're in a nice upright position. Our hands are not quite on the handlebars just yet. Let's focus on our legs being first and how our feet are moving. We want to make sure they're nice and flat, keeping that push down through the ball of our feet and pulling back up the other way, cycling smooth and steady. As we go through that, going up in speed, going down in speed is our cadence. Look at your
My butt is already hurting. I don't think I like this already. My heart rate starting on this one is 119. So this is going to be about 10 minutes.
We're nice and tall. Our shoulders are stacked over our hips. Core is engaged, and then we hinge from the hips. Place those hands into a one position right in front of you. This is where we primarily have our time. Spending in on any class with our instructors. And then we do.
2.7 miles
Good job, team. You made it
with
to
a
the
speed
end
of 16.5.
beginner ride. It's been my pleasure to lead you
And it looks like I've burned 40 calories.
through another class with all of our instructors.
Whew.
All those different various rides, hills, cadence, boot camp, name it, we've got it.
But my butt hurts.
Personality type.
My butt is hurting.
Go to the demand of you. We also test out things of all of our instructors that we give. It has been my pleasure. Way to smash this beginner ride. Salute and see you all soon.
Thank you. All right, so I just did about 10 minutes on the bike. The only thing is my butt is hurting. What is this? I'm actually sweating. This is the first time I'm sweating, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, this one looks a little bit easier, but I feel like it's mostly working out my thighs and my legs. But as you can see, I'm sweating. So I've had a good workout, you guys. And my heart rate actually maintained at 119 on this bike. While this one, I had to take a break like every 30 steps. Let me see my heart rate right now. I believe I did 381. I'm not sure the timings on here. I'm gonna look it up. It looks like 4 minutes, 29 seconds that it's showing here, or maybe 4 miles. Maybe 4 miles is what it's saying. And my heart rate is back down to 66. This one is, I guess this is, what is this, THR? Okay, I don't know what this means. I have to check it out. TMR, 429. And then total count, 404. And calories, I burnt 54 calories on here. Wow, that's awesome. 381 count, TMR, timer, 4 minutes, 21 seconds. And then the total count is 404. And I burnt 54 calories on here. And it looks like I burnt 40 calories on here. Okay, so I need to take a picture of this. So it looks like I burnt 40 calories on here within about 10 minutes, I want to say. 40 calories, 10 minutes, 2.7 miles, the distance. And this one, 54 calories, I don't know how it's calculating the time. 4 minutes, 21 seconds. I know I did more than 4 minutes. Total count is 404 and 54 calories. So 40 calories in 10 minutes, 54 calories in about 15 minutes. I mean, you guys can judge yourself. Here, most likely, I'm going to feel the discomfort in my knees very soon. My legs are still kind of shaky. And this one, I'm feeling the pain in my butt. But I'm thinking maybe I'll have to figure out some sort of way to make this a little bit more comfortable. But otherwise, as you can see, I did something today. All right, so something is better than nothing. Now, my only challenge is consistency. How consistent am I going to be? I'm going to drink a cup of water because I'm feeling like I'm drained right now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. You know, living in peace is all about living a peaceful life, and that starts with you. Start with what you do physically. So I'm taking care of that physically. This year, hopefully, God willing, I'm going to get to my weight goal. Those are the other things that I'm going to talk about. Your BMI, I'm going to put all those information on the side. Your BMI, your target heart rate, your target weight, those things. But the most important thing is what you're putting into your body. What are you eating? Are you eating healthy food? So I'm going to stop right here, you guys. Thank you for watching. Like I always say in my videos, let's love our neighbors as ourselves and remember to rest in peace. We all need to be living in peace. Stay blessed, you guys. You see me in my next one. You see me in my next one. See me in my next one. You see me in my next one. Bye.